So when I cut a pattern, I always find difficult that it doesn't move, even if it's two pieces of fabric that I want to cut at once. So I'm always finding myself using books and even two bricks I have as bookends, but they're not really useful. So we're making these ones. And before we start, let me know down in the comments if you use pattern weights a lot, if you find them useful, and you can even tell me what other uses will this get. It's a simple project and it's ideal for anyone who's starting sewing, like the doorstop I made and we've been using ever since. So let's do it. We're going to need two pieces of material and we're going to sew them right sides together, but only three sides, because we need the other one to fill it in with rice. And to sew the last seam, we're going to turn it a little so the two side seams are against each other. I'm really liking this one. I also use it for the doorstop for one of the sides, and I like it a lot. And because I didn't have a lot of it, I never used it, so I'm going to use it now. And if I didn't have enough, I'm going to leave out this one in case I need it. It's from Ottoman. A girl asked me to cover, not poster, and of course I kept the scraps. For each weight we are going to need 2 squares, and I'm going to make mine in 10 centimeters, 10 by 10. First step, with our little squares already cut, we're going to place them right sides together and sew 3 of the 4 sides. Only 3. Second step, we're going to cut the 2 corners so when it's on the right side, it doesn't look bulky. Third step, filling them in. I'm going to go along with the rice, even though I'm a bit afraid of bugs and even mice, because I'm in the countryside. So I treat the rice with a bit of bleach so it smells badly. Fourth step, and what's left is to sew the last side, and instead of sewing it so it comes out as a pillow, we're going to turn it a little so the 2 side seams are against each other and sew that bit so it comes out as a pyramid or strange thing. And a bit closer now. Instead of making a pillow, we're going to twist it a little so we get our 2 side seams against each other, and that's where we're going to sew. We're going to put the edges inside and pin it so we can sew it comfortably. I have one finished. It's so cute, isn't it? Obviously this is too thick for the machine to sew, so you have to sew it by hand. I'm using my upholstery needle. It's not necessary, but it's much more comfortable, and I chose a thick thread, so it's really secure. And what I'm doing is to sew it with an invisible stitch, and for that you are going to sew one side, cross to the other edge, and then go down to the same one. So then you can cross and go down and cross and go down like that. So it's like a little ladder, and when you pull the thread, it closes completely and you don't see anything. I'm in love with them, look how cute they are. They have the perfect shape because they land perfectly fine on your pattern, so it doesn't move, and they are really easy to maneuver, and they're really cute. They are ideal for a first project, or if you want to use scraps you have around the house, well, around the sewing room. And I reckon they would be lovely filled in with lavender to give a nice smell in your drawers and wardrobes. Fantastic, they're fantastic. If you've watched this much, it's because you've liked it or you've enjoyed it, so don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything next week. See you around, bye!